Namaste, beautiful souls. Whew, there's so much energy coming in with this message. So I woke up this morning and the angels said, they are here. And I'm like, oh, who's here? And I got so much energy coming through, maybe you can feel it. And they said, well, that which you call aliens. And I was like, okay, well, tell me more. And they've shown me, the angels have shown me that which we call aliens are these highly evolved souls that really want to help us. And what they do is they live in a higher frequency, and they're able to lower their frequency and come in and teach us and show us the way and help us. And they're making themselves known more and more now. And so many of you are actually starting to sense and feel more support from higher frequency realms and beings and angels. And so what I'm being told by the angels is that which we call aliens, which I'm just going to call higher frequency beings. So HFB, higher frequency beings. So higher frequency beings are making themselves known and lowering their frequency, and they're saying to us that we can raise our frequency and that it's not something that's not available to us. Like, it's kind of like we've been distracted for so long on earth. It's not a conspiracy. It's not like that the governments have tried to keep us busy. It's kind of just gone that way. It's like we've evolved in this way of working to earn money and being busy and thinking a lot and being distracted. Primary distraction is the mind. Primary distraction is the mind. And so we've been so caught up in that we've forgotten how to raise our frequency. And these higher frequency beings are saying, because I'm connecting to them with the angels, it feels like the angels are helping me to connect with them, is that they're saying that it's available. It's never not been available. We can raise our frequency, and so many people are awakening, meaning that they are aware that they are not just a human, or don't just believe in what their mind's saying, or aren't just attached to the third dimension. They're believing in more. And through this massive expansion for so many people believing in more, people are now able to raise their frequencies. You know, where you feel the goosebumps, when you feel tingles, when you feel energy, when you feel, not just feel, when you start to see beyond this dimension, when your eyes are closed and you start to see things and you start to see different colors and patterns, and when you start to have releases, and all of this is beyond just the 3D experience. And so these higher frequency beings, these aliens, are now here and they want to help us. And another beautiful thing is that the governments have felt scared or nervous to share this information, because it's going to create such a big expansion where we're going to be back in our power and remember that we can raise our frequency. Also, what the angels are saying is that we are going to be able to raise our frequency and be able to match frequency so that we can space-time travel. It's available. That we can move beyond gravity, that we remember our power, that we can match a certain frequency of emotion and energy, that we can then move ourselves to have out-of-body experiences just by matching the frequency of the area and the place that we want to go and visit. And more of us are starting to have these experiences when you dream at night and you travel in your dream. The angels are showing me that we have this beautiful silver cord that connects you from your belly button, and so you can leave your body. And some of you wake up while you're flying and you're like, whoa, yes, more of this is available. And these beautiful high frequency beings are here to help teach us and show us how we can really evolve. And so our evolution's just gonna start to skyrocket because we've got their support, and many of you are already connecting with them. So governments are going to start to share with us the truth about these UFOs and aliens and the ability that we all have to be able to raise our frequency and to be able to have out-of-body experiences, to be able to space-time travel. Like, it's close. The angels are showing me, like, within the next 4 years, we're going to have more connection to these higher frequency beings, these aliens. We're going to have more understanding of how we can raise our own frequency. And one of the ways the aliens and the angels want to share with you right now is to claim back your power. Stop giving your power away to other people, to other people's beliefs, to what other people are saying. Stop giving because you actually send your power outside of your body. If you start listening to like the news, which can be negative and dampen your spirit, and you energy goes outwards and you feel actually depleted. Or if you're believing that someone else has higher power than you, reclaim your power right now. You can do everything. You can channel. You can connect to the aliens. You can connect to your soul, to your higher self, who has all the answers to everything. Because when you connect to the highest frequency of your awareness, you connect to all wisdom, and you can do it. So don't give your power away to lower frequencies, to things that drain you. Also to your own mind. If your mind is looping you and you're feeling mentally and emotionally on a loop and it's just draining you, say, I claim back all my power. I am a high frequency being of light. I can do anything and everything. And then observe where you are distracted, where you are giving your power and your energy away, and what you're giving your power and your energy to, and start to call it back daily. Call it back, and that is one powerful way to raise your frequency, because the light that you are is here in the present moment. So this powerful message is coming from the aliens, is coming from the angels, is really letting us know that the aliens are already here, and that they're no longer going to be remaining hidden from, the governments are no longer going to start contain them and hide them from us. Like, we're going to start to get more access to them, and we're going to start to raise our frequency, and so much magic is coming our way. So this is a real positive, powerful message. And also there's something else I'm going to share, but I'm just going to take a pause here for you to digest that. Feel the energy. There's so much energy and light. Wow. And I also want to invite you, beautiful souls, because on the 11th of June is the full moon, and I have a powerful teacher, Melissa Minish, who bridges science and spirituality, and she's going to create something very powerful for us to raise our frequency. So come and join that beautiful group session. I have these sessions every 11th. More and more people come and join so that we can reclaim our power, raise our frequency, and have these connections to the angels, to the higher frequency beings. Yeah, it's time. And also, very, very special group, and this is very different group to the 11th group. This is a 1-hour session with me. It's a more intimate group, and you can ask me questions, I'll channel answers, and also the angels channel through me a very powerful meditation. Hugely, like, bodily. Like, if you've got physical things that you want to heal, if you want to come back to wholeness, if you want to crack open your third eye and be able to see, feel, and hear and experience beyond this dimension, come and join my sacred circle. I've got one on the 2nd of June and then one more on the 1st of July. And I don't know when I'll do more, because I just give space for the angels and now these higher frequency beings to come through, or the universe, the consciousness, the oneness, to really guide me as to when I should, lead different groups. So also I have Reiki level 1. And many of you messaged me and said, Natalie, when are you running this level 1? Because it's not just a Reiki training where you get empowered to be a healer and be a light and be attuned to the high frequency energies, but also it's spiritual awakening. So it helps you to truly understand the energy realms that are available to you, and to understand yourself, the true soul that you are, and then to be able to integrate that in a third dimensional way. Like, how can you still be a human while being a soul? And that's what I teach with Reiki. So Reiki level 1 is in August. It's the first 2 weekends in August, so that those of you who work during the week can actually come and join. I'm especially doing this one on the weekends. Normally I do it over 4 days in the week. Also, you don't have to attend every session. If you're busy, you can learn through the recordings. So that's available to you. And next week we're doing Reiki level 2, which is, ooh, it's high frequency. It's amazing. It's where you all start to come into the heart, and your intuition starts to really deepen and turn on. Yeah. And then I've also this year got a Reiki Masters. So if you just want to train in Reiki Masters, it's over 3 days. It's at the beginning of July. And then I've got a really big course, which is where it's the Reiki Masters plus holistic healing. So you learn, because we're all made out of elements. So you learn what elements you're made out of, and then tools to support you, how you can actually work with yourself, like powerful tools, food, meditation, what you need. Like, some people need stimulation from others. Some people need stillness. Like, it's all based on your elements. So elements, color healing. We're all different frequencies and colors, and we need different colors to maintain balance. The 12 chakras, the affirmations that work in certain frequency with certain chakras, working with the mind, working with emotions, working with the angels. So there's a lot in that course, and that's at the end of June. Now I have something exciting for you. I have been asked by many people over the years, can you create that holistic healing course by itself? And I'm getting a yes. And I'm going to be sitting down and guided by the angels, because I need to be able to incorporate other pieces to help you. So those of you who have trained Reiki level 1 and Reiki level 2, and if you do the masters as well, it's a beautiful way to work with the holistic healing. But then for those of you that aren't wanting to do Reiki, I need to bring some of level 1 and some of level 2 into the holistic healer to make it more accessible. So it's something like this that the angels are talking about. So I'm going to sit and channel and create this course, which will be accessible for everyone. So yeah, there's this that's available. And then I'm getting this feeling that I'm going to be doing a Feed Your Soul group, which is a workshop. It's a course. It's a 1.5, maybe it'll be 2 hours. I don't know yet. I'll wait till it lands. But the themes and the topics that feel the strongest right now is that people are wanting to raise their frequency, connect with the angels and guides, and is it coming through? Yeah, it can channel and connect with intuition. So it feels like it definitely feels like it needs to be 2 hours or something like that, because it feels like a lot, integrating all of this in one like workshop. So I'm going to see how that also integrates and lands, and when I'm going to offer that sometime this year. So, the most important thing is, if you want to know about when these things are happening, you're subscribing here to my YouTube community and also to my email community. So go to my website, natalienamaste.com, and I've got a free meditation where you can raise your frequency. It's powerful meditation. And when I was channeling it, I had tears of love coming through. Really powerful. So you've got that available. And what I recommend is that you sign up for the meditation, and then do the meditation often. And then, because you've signed up for that, you will be immediately included into my email community. Yeah. So I am now just going to channel something else for you. The angels are saying, stay aware, stay alert, stay present, because it's in this present moment that you're accessing symbols, messages, signs from higher frequency beings, from your own guides and angels. So this is a very important message. Stay as present in the here and now, and you will see the synchronicities, the symbols, the signs, the numbers, and share in the group what numbers you're seeing, what signs you're getting. Are you hearing frequency changes in your ears? Because then you are connecting to higher frequency beings. What are you sensing and feeling in your body? Ascension symptoms are getting stronger. So what would we would call problems, like right for me right now, I've got huge pressure behind my eyes. I've got massive nasal drip. That's why I have to swallow so much, because I'm releasing so much energy from the brain, because my brain is opening wider and wider to ascend, to access higher frequency messages. And so these are the kind of things that are happening. You get a cold, you get fever, you're actually releasing denser old energies, old emotions, old patterns, so that you are vibrating in a higher level. So the angels are saying, we can expect some more ascension symptoms as the physical body is releasing lower frequency, older energies to be able to access higher frequency energies and messages, so that we are going to be able to go as light as a feather and be able to have out-of-body experiences and be able to meet others and go see people and travel across time and space. Like, so much is happening in the next 4 years. And I'm getting so hot. What does this mean? Okay, they're also saying that the heat of the earth is starting to come up and release. So your own heat, if you've been feeling frustrated or angry or feeling held back or stuck, that heat is rising up and releasing, and you'll see things like in your skin, you'll feel things in your skin, and that is a releasing. And then also the earth, there's like the volcanoes are starting to release more. I live in Nicaragua, and we have 7 active volcanoes, and they're communicating way more. And I'm also just getting a sense that there's more volcanoes around the world that are releasing, and the earth is moving. So the angels are saying, expect more subtle movement. So that means more earthquakes, more movements in the water. This is good. We need movement in order to release old energies so that you can raise your frequency and access truth. It is available to you now, beautiful souls. So this is such a big, beautiful message. Listen to it over and over again. Please add hearts and likes. I really want this message to reach more people, because then people are going to be able to raise their frequencies, and we're going to have more magic here on this earth. And comment and add hearts and share this with others, and welcome to my community. And if you're a new member here, please say hello. I love to hear from you. Oh, with such enthusiasm and light, I send you so much heartfelt love. Namaste, beautiful souls.